2 Samuel 11. And it came to be at the turn of the year, at the time sovereigns go out to battle, that David sent Joab and his servants with him, and all Israel. And they destroyed the children of Ammon and besieged Rabbah. But David remained at Jerusalem. And it came to be at evening time that David rose up from his bed and walked about on the roof of the sovereign's house. And from the roof he saw a woman bathing, and the woman was very good to look at. And David sent and asked about the woman, and one said, Is this not Bathsheba, the daughter of Eliam, the wife of Uriah the Hittite? And David sent messengers to fetch her, and she came to him, and he lay with her, for she was cleansing herself from her uncleanness. And she returned to her house. And the woman conceived, and sent and informed David, and said, I am pregnant. Then David sent to Joab, Send Uriah the Hittite to me. And Joab sent Uriah to David. And Uriah came to him, and David asked how Joab was doing, and how the people were doing, and how the fighting was going. And David said to Uriah, Go down to your house and wash your feet. And Uriah went out from the sovereign's house, and a gift from the sovereign followed him. But Uriah lay down at the door of the sovereign's house with all the servants of his master, and did not go down to his house. And they informed David, saying, Uriah did not go down to his house. So David said to Uriah, Did you not come from a journey? Why did you not go down to your house? And Uriah said to David, The ark and Israel and Yehudah are dwelling in booths, and my master Joab and the servants of my master are encamped in the open fields. And should I go to my house to eat and to drink and to lie with my wife? As you live, and as your being lives, let me not do this. And David said to Uriah, Remain here today also, and tomorrow I shall let you go. So Uriah remained in Jerusalem that day and the next. And David called him, and he ate and drank before him, and he made him drunk. And at evening he went out to lie on his bed with the servants of his master, but he did not go down to his own house. And it came to be in the morning that David wrote a letter to Joab, and sent it by the hand of Uriah. And he wrote in the letter, saying, Set Uriah in front of the toughest battle, and you shall turn away from him, and he shall be stricken and shall die. And it came to be, as Joab watched the city, that he appointed Uriah to the place, for he knew there were brave men. And the men of the city came out and fought with Joab, and some of the people of the servants of David fell, and Uriah the Hittite also died. And Joab sent and reported to David all the events of the battle, and commanded the messenger, saying, When you have finished reporting all the events of the battle to the sovereign, then it shall be, if the sovereign's wrath rises and he says to you, Why did you go so near to the city when you fought? Did you not know they would shoot from the wall? Who struck Abimelech, the son of Jerubbesheth? Was it not a woman who threw an upper millstone on him from the wall, so that he died in Thebez? Why did you go near the wall? Then you shall say, Your servant Uriah the Hittite is also dead. And the messenger went, and came and reported to David all which Joab had sent him. And the messenger said to David, The men have been mighty against us, and came out to us in the field, but we drove them back as far as the entrance to the gate. And the archers shot from the wall at your servants, and some of the sovereign's servants are dead, and your servant Uriah the Hittite is also dead. And David said to the messenger, Say to Joab, Do not let this matter be evil in your eyes, for the sword devours one as well as another. Strengthen your attack against the city, and overthrow it, and strengthen him. And the wife of Uriah heard that Uriah her husband was dead, and she lamented for her husband. And when her mourning was over, David sent and brought her to his house, and she became his wife and bore him a son. But the deed that David had done was evil in the eyes of Jehovah.